Time out. It's Kales, Cito, the spirit coach, getting you in shape and form for the new age of Aquarius. Today we're going to talk about Venus entering Aquarius. Still a little cuspy right now, you know what I'm saying? It's between Capricorn and Aquarius, but we're going to cover the theme for when it fully enters Aquarius at 3 degrees, which should be in a couple days or so. Okay? And I don't think it's going to move from that actual sign until, let me see. So we're going to talk about this, this transit. Now, what does, so it's not going to move until February 25th, and that's when it will enter Pisces, okay? So I figured out what a better way to do this video than to actually talk about the actual moon in Libra. So this is going to kind of be a mix up of the field a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then just the moving astrology, you know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah. So, we got Venus. Now, what is Venus? Venus is our love matters, our appreciation, our value, how we compromise, it's that temperature. It's that signature of love. It's that signature of appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Of value, it's that force that we feel influenced by to actually use. Okay, so that's what Venus is, and it's entering Aquarius. Now, what is Aquarius? That is the 11th house, fixed air, being fixated on your own way of thinking and being practical. I mean, not thinking and being practical. Fixated on your own way of thinking and communicating. Okay, and so when Venus enters Aquarius, well, as it already has, but with Venus going into Aquarius, you know what I'm saying, it will bring value, love, appreciation to the 11th house. The people and places and things we associate with, you know what I'm saying, far outness, far out information, compelling information, you know what I'm saying, individuality, to some extent. So Venus will be bringing that there. Okay, so I call this weird love because the love will be far out, and we will be forced to add value and relate and appreciate things dealing with the 11th house. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, how we associate ourselves in the public, what people associate us with, you know what I'm saying, was unique, the unique mentality, you know what I'm saying? That's Aquarius, you know what I'm saying? So we're forced to love that, you know what I'm saying? But more so just the house aspect of it. So the associations and what we associate with, you know what I'm saying? So, don't wear yourself thin, you know what I'm saying? Being guilty by association, aka appreciating and valuing shit that you're not supposed to, bringing love and appreciating to association realms, you know what I'm saying? The realm of associations. You can wear yourself thin because these, Venus don't like being in fucking Aquarius. Venus like being in fucking Taurus and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So Venus don't like being in Aquarius. Venus like being in Taurus and Libra. Okay? Because it like relating to the people and places and things that value, you know what I'm saying? Or just, things that it can relate to in relationships in general. So that's where Venus like to be, but it's an Aquarius. So we got to do this with our associations and the things we associate with. And we associate it with fuck shit a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? AKA the shadow government. And they weak ass shit. They weak ass shit. They power hungry spirits. That's what we associate it with. They power hungry ass spirits. Okay? You know what I'm saying? But no, motherfucker, they gotta pay. They about to be associated with us. That's how it's about to look in a minute. And they gonna be guilty by association because y'all coming on the wrong motherfucker shit. Y'all coming on the wrong motherfucker shit. Messing with the wrong motherfucking spaces. You feel me? With y'all weak ass knowledge. Trying to power stride. Nobody care about y'all weak ass money no more. Nobody care about y'all weak ass celebrities no more. Nobody care about y'all weak ass celebrities, y'all weak ass financial system. Nobody care about y'all weak ass what else is weak? Y'all weak ass politics no more. Nobody care about that no more. Nobody care about y'all weak ass businesses no more. You know what I'm saying? Nobody care about that shit. We want to redo we want to create and initiate some whole new shit. Okay? So yeah. So with that being said, you know, I'm a go to the moon now. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to do the moon, and then once we done with the moon, I can get to the houses and actually run down the house that this Venus transit is gonna be hitting you in. You know what I'm saying? So you can know what area of life that, you know what I'm saying, you might attract weird love in. Okay? Oh, you might experience weird love in. So you got to know your house. You got to know your house. You got to know your ascendant, and what ascendant, based off your ascendant, that'll tell you what Aquarius is in. Okay. All right. God damn it, I'm a wizard. All right. So now, also we got Moon in Libra right now and Sun in Aquarius. So I call this freeing the bird. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So all the air signs, they're kind of like birds, you know, higher messages, you know, they can mix and mingle with earth. You know what I'm saying? They can be influenced with the water. You know what I'm saying? And also, you know what I'm saying, they can communicate with spirit. You know what I'm saying? Mimic the spirit, the fire, being detached. Okay? So that's how air signs rock. Okay? And we got the moon in Libra, which is the cardinal air, and the sun is in Aquarius, which is the fixed air. So why I call this freeing the bird, because we're going to be reacting and responding to Libra, that's creating and initiating new ways to think and be practical, and how it's going to look as Aquarius. So we're actually going to feel lighter about what we're actually seeing. You know what I'm saying? Because that fixed air hones in on thoughts and feelings, you know what I'm saying? But the moon is going to force it to create and initiate a new way to feel about what it sees. Okay, so this is freeing the bird. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying, with Venus entering Aquarius, you know what I'm saying, my bad, with the moon being in Libra, you know what I'm saying, you got the opportunity, you got the gift to feel light about what you see. You got the gift to feel light about your mentality. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta create these feelings. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respond to these feelings to show you that the universe, that you on a certain vibration. You know what I'm saying? So you don't get stuck in one certain frequency vibration. And when you stuck in one frequency vibration, you know what I'm saying, you don't show the universe you ready for nothing new. You don't show the universe you ready for nothing. It ain't about your circumstances, situations around you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about that. You know, she's what up, Cody? Yeah, it ain't about, shout out to you Aquarius too. But it ain't about your circumstances and situations around you. You feel me? It's about the energy you put in. And once you showing the universe, you know what I'm saying, that you about a certain energy, you know what I'm saying, you manifest more of that. Oh, no matter the circumstances, situation that's presenting itself, I'm not going to react and respond the way that it wants me to react and respond, because that would be me just showing a cycle. I got to do something new. I got to have new thoughts. And that's how you rise above these fucking waters and these currents we be getting hit with by these fucking planets. It's real shit. It's real shit. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? So with the moon being in Libra, you know what I'm saying, and the sun Aquarius, you know, this is freeing the bird. So we all feel the need to be free from our own mentalities in some way, shape, or form. Period. And we all got the access to do that too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, get in your bag, some way, shape, or form, and do that shit. Whether it take music, whether it take, you know what I'm saying, weed, whatever it do for you, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the vibration. It ain't about what's around. She said, you spitting. I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? No, that's all love. Shout out to you. All right, so let's get into these actual alignments. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on. Did I do the... Yeah, so we're going to get into these alignments real quick. And once we do this, we're going to run down Venus in Aquarius and how that's going to be affecting your house that you live in. All right, so we got Moon trine Mercury. So this is new relatable thinking. So you got a gift to feel a whole new way about how you think and communicate. I just broke that down. Basically, you know what I'm saying? You got the gift to feel a whole new way. React and respond different, you know what I'm saying, to where your mentality been at. And once you do that, you showing the universe that you being responsible. You actually using the energy that's in the sky that we be influenced by. You actually showing the universe, oh, you on some powerful shit. Period. I'm tired of these weak ass spirits not using this shit. We can all be free in this bitch. Motherfuckers gotta start using this shit. All right, then we got Moon conjunct Mars. This is misunderstanding passions. You know what I'm saying? So you might misunderstand why you should be passionate about something at the moment. You know what I'm saying? We feel more comfortable with relating, you know what I'm saying? We feel more comfortable with relating with others and shit like that. Just make sure you're not relating to no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If you relating to some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? You got opportunity to be rocked to sleep right here. You got opportunity to be rocked to sleep right here. AKA someone can present you a circumstance, a situation where you might, you know, it might look good, you know what I'm saying? But it's really not good, you know what I'm saying? And you really need to actually get out on your own and actually do something for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Instead of taking this that will make you feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying? So we, you know, especially when it comes to what you passionate about, you know what I'm saying? What you want to take a chance on, what you want to act on faith on. So we got a little misunderstanding with Moon conjunct Mars, and this is misunderstanding our passions a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All right, then we got Moon trine Venus. This is valuing relationships. So we all have the access to some type of relatability and love. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that coincides with you just not valuing no bullshit. So make sure you're not valuing no bullshit. Then we got Moon trine Jupiter. So this is expanding our feelings. So, you know, whatever type of feeling, state of being we in, you know what I'm saying? Jupiter is going to bring more of that. Jupiter is going to bring more of what you're experiencing right now. Since it's a trine, it's a gift, you know what I'm saying? So that means, you know what I'm saying, we have the gift to our fucking feelings to be expanded. So just make sure your state of being is on point. You know what I'm saying? You ain't listening to a lot of bullshit. You should be good. Then we got Moon trine Saturn. This is comfortable with restrictions. So this can kind of be a tricky one because, you know what I'm saying? Because some restrictions aren't good restrictions. You know what I'm saying? So you can feel comfortable with being restricted right now. And sometimes you got to say the hell with restrictions. You know what I'm saying? And actually go past the boundaries and shit that you think that you should be comfortable with. And that could be some bullshit. You feel me? So don't get too comfortable with what's holding you back. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying go too far, but you as a spirit know what type of equilibrium you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You know how far you can go with something. You know, somebody somebody can present you an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, and say you can't do this, and you know you can, you know you damn well can do that, you know what I'm saying, but you don't do it because it seemed like relatable. You know what I'm saying? But you showing the spirit, you showing the universe that you just want to be relatable, and you not actually trying to expand your boundaries a little bit. You feel me? AKA Moon trine Jupiter. It's that simple. All right, then we got Moon conjunct Uranus. So this is misunderstanding individuality. So we all trying to understand our individual standpoint, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're more so trying to relate right now, you know what I'm saying? And Uranus, which represents individuality, change, rebellion, originalness, you know what I'm saying? It's conjuncting the moon. So it's almost like in the same space. So it's like we're trying to relate, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we're trying to relate our individuality, you know what I'm saying? And it's causing a conflux because relationship and individuality don't really stand in the same place. Either you are individual or you relate, you know what I'm saying? And so with that conflux, you know what I'm saying, it's going to cause a little misunderstanding, you know what I'm saying, with our individuality and shit like that. All right? Yes, sir. All right, so then let's get into Venus. Let's get into these Venus, you know what I'm saying, placements, because, you know, gotta go hard. I gotta make sure these motherfucking energies out, you know what I'm saying, for myself. Like I do this shit for myself. I don't do this shit for nobody else. Motherfucker accent. You know what I'm saying? In this soul group, the motherfuckers who resonate with me, I do this for, but shit. You know what I'm saying? You got Venus in Aquarius, loving self. You feel me? Weird love. Loving your individual self. Loving your individuality. Period. That's what we on. Then we got Venus square Mars. So this is learning to love our passion. Okay. So Venus is in air, you know what I'm saying? So it's about self and shit like that. Oh, we got a grand air trine too. I see that. Shout out to Dolo. He just dropped a video. Then we got Venus conjunct Saturn. This is restricted value. So we might misunderstand why the things we value at the moment look restricted. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you might be in a situation where what you want, what you value, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's whatever it is, it could be money, it could be a person, place, or thing. You know what I'm saying? You might misunderstand why you might not be getting that. You know what I'm saying? And Venus is conjunct in Saturn. So, you know, it's going to look like we restricted. Everybody's success look different. You know what I'm saying? So you can't predicate your success off of your own things. What's for you is for you. You know what I'm saying? We can't be in other motherfuckers' pockets. We can't be, you know what I'm saying? Everything that's for you is for you. So, you know what I'm saying? Right now, you know, Venus is going to bring restricted values. You know what I'm saying? So don't get lost in your values, kind of detach from your values a little bit, and make them shits your bitch. You feel me? And then you'll be on the money. And what I mean by making them your bitch, is that, you know what I'm saying, we only want certain things. We only value certain things because most of the time it's a group of motherfuckers that value that same energy signature, right? And so us going into that energy, you know what I'm saying, us going into that image of ourselves that we see, that we value, having that thing, once we go into that, we start picking up on the vibrations and the frequencies within that experience, you know what I'm saying, we start feeling like the love, you know what I'm saying? We start feeling motherfuckers giving us attention. We start feeling motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just talking from an imagination standpoint. This not even actually happening. We astral traveling right now. This is actually what astral traveling is. You just thinking of something and actually picking up the sensations of what you actually talking about. Using your imagination. So, like I said, once we go into a certain image of ourselves and we pick up on the frequencies and the vibrations in that shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it's something we value. Usually we like those things because how we think it's gonna make us feel. You know what I'm saying? We like those things how we think because how we think they're gonna make us feel. Period. and also based off of what motherfuckers defined as valuable. You know what I'm saying? But who is these motherfuckers? That's what you gotta sit and think. Like, who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Now, the energy is there. It's gonna be attention if you walk around with a certain bag. It's gonna be attention if you walk around with a certain chain. But who made that shit up? Who said you not just as valuable as that? That's how you gotta think about it. You can't get lost. Shout out Amaya for joining. All right. Then we got Venus square Uranus. So let me finish that out. So Venus conjunct Saturn. So this is restricted values. You know what I'm saying? You know, so we might feel the need to break those barriers. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to us being valued with our restrictions, and a lot of this shit in the world in reality feel restricted right now. You know what I'm saying? So we feel like we got to relate to that shit. That shit, it is what it is. All of us feeling this energy. Everybody. Nobody getting past this if you on this planet. Then we got Venus square Uranus. So this is learning to relate to yourself. You feel me? So we are learning to relate to ourselves at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Period. I mean, that can't be said any much better, right? And yeah, so let's get into these houses. So you got to know what house you got Venus transiting in. So if you got Venus, Venus is in Aquarius. So whatever house you got Aquarius in, that would be the house you got Venus transiting in, okay? So once again, like I said, Venus enters Aquarius. This is weird love. We're forced to love and appreciate and value, you know what I'm saying, what we associate with, you know, our associations, you know what I'm saying, create a little balance there, create a little compromise there, you know what I'm saying, create a little balance, you know what I'm saying, we need that balance, especially dealing with these motherfuckers because this shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. We gonna get it though, y'all. We gonna get that balance. We gonna make it. We deserve it. Real shit. All right. So if you got the first house, so this is personal weirdness. Okay. So this is the area. These are the area houses of life you're going to have weird love in. Okay. So this is personal weirdness. So this is you valuing your personal weirdness and expressing that in some way, shape or form, or you being the personal weirdo to someone else. You know what I'm saying? Because of the shit that's on your mind and the shit that you desire and the shit that you going for. And so you might destruct your whole situation, you know what I'm saying, based off some personal weird shit you into. So don't be on that game, you know what I'm saying? All right, second house, this is learning to appreciate weird values, okay? So the weird values you have as far as the people, places, and things you value, the seeds you plant, you know what I'm saying, your talent, you're going to have to appreciate that to learn a sense of security, okay? Because Aquarius don't like being in the second house. Like I said, Aquarius is fixed air, you know what I'm saying, associations, and it don't like being confined by, you know, relationships. It likes being flighty. It likes floating, you know what I'm saying, being air, think of air. Air likes to travel, you know what I'm saying, not be stagnant in one place. So, you know what I'm saying, so you got to learn to appreciate, you know what I'm saying, your weird values, you know, because they're your values at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And work on that a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Work on that. Work on stabilizing that. Work on manifesting that. Work on valuing that in the world. Add value to that. Add appreciation to that. You know what I'm saying? That's if you got it in your, that's if you've got Aquarius in your second house. Third house, this is weird acceptance in your surroundings. So you might start getting value. You might start getting valued in your surroundings, or you might start appreciating the little weird shit in your surroundings a little more. You know, you might start seeing like, all right, man, you know what I'm saying, I can get with this. Just make sure they ain't super weirdo. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be all right. Fourth house, this is comfortable with weirdness, okay? So you might start to attract people in your family that look at you weird, or either way, you're gonna have to start getting comfortable with weirdness. So you either gonna be comfortable with your weirdness, you know what I'm saying? Regardless if motherfuckers start looking at you weird or not, you know what I'm saying? But in your family situations, in your domestic situations where you're comfortable at, you know what I'm saying, you might start feeling weird in that area. It might be people that come in that area and start, you know what I'm saying, start looking at you different. Fifth house, this is valuing something different, okay? So you're gonna be valuing something different other than what you always entertain. Or this could be someone hating on you because you're entertained, or you're entertaining or valued, okay? Sixth house, this is loving the work. So you could be loving, you know, you can have a love for your work right now, a love for what you're working on, or this is people having an opinion on what you're working on ain't good enough, you know, because it ain't part of their value system and shit like that. All right. Seventh house, this is valuing weird relationships. Okay, so Venus will bring value to how you relate in general. Okay, now value brings shit down, you know what I'm saying? It's add more of it, you know. So when you got Venus transiting your seventh house, you know, you could be valuing weird relationships, or you might even think the way you relate is weird, and Venus will just going to bring more of that, more love and appreciation for that, you know what I'm saying? And you can feel super detached, you know what I'm saying, from shit. You know what I'm saying? So actually try to add a little bit more balance when it comes to your relationships and shit like that, you know, whether it come off weird or not. Okay, you got to value your weird ass way of relating. Eighth house, this is weird habits. So you can get into habits right now, you know what I'm saying, with Venus transit in your eighth house, you know, or this is you feeling weird because what you're into as an individual, you know what I'm saying. So you can not like yourself. You can self-sabotage yourself right now with this type of energy. You know, Venus, I don't think, Venus in the eighth house, that's deep. You know what I'm saying? It's going to bring love and appreciation to what's dark, you know, and you can be drowning in your own thoughts at that moment. You know what I'm saying? All right. So ninth house, this is loving knowledge or valuing the experience and the knowledge you into. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Just don't go overboard and try to be too preachy about the way you value your knowledge, you know what I'm saying? You always use a little relatability, you know, for that, and you'll be good. 10th house, this is valuing your status or business. This is valuing your status or business. Try not to overindulge to where you start valuing change and rebellion and shit though, energy. Because you can't get shit done in the world, you know what I'm saying? So this is valuing your business, valuing your status and shit like that. But if your status ain't getting received well when you broadcast it, you know what I'm saying, you can probably go off on a fucking rant or some shit like that because you ain't getting value. So just make sure you don't start valuing the wrongs, the negative side of Aquarius, which is into that Uranus, and start ghosting people and shit like that, or try to overchange, you know what I'm saying, on some narcissist state mentalities and shit because you're not getting valued and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Let it play out. 11th house, this is weird associations. So weirdos might want to start hanging out with you, or this is you starting to value the weird things the people associate with. You might never thought you could be a professional. Example, you might never thought you could have been a professional ping pong player and shit right now, and that's just for a metaphor, like a better term. But like now you're gonna start valuing the weird shit that you associate with. You know what I'm saying? And add a little bit more relatability to that. Okay, then we got 12th house. If you got, shout out my boy Moselle, you know what I'm saying? If you just hopped in, I'm almost wrapping up. All right, but yeah, if you got Aquarius transit in your 12th house, this is valuing the vibes, okay? So you in a situation where others might value, you know what I'm saying, your vibe, you know, your creativity and things that you might not even know you do. You know what I'm saying? You might have a certain earring on that you just put on every day, and motherfuckers will come and be like, "Oh yeah, I super fuck with that." You know what I'm saying? I super fuck with that. Or this could be you, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So this is valuing, you know what I'm saying, the vibes. If you got Aquarius transit in your 12th house, Moselle, and that's it for the houses. You know what I'm saying? I wrapped it up. Damn, I keep thinking I got something in there. I mean, maybe I need to take a shot or something. You feel me? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So with Venus and Aquarius, this is definitely bringing weird love. You know what I'm saying? You know, Venus don't like to be in Aquarius, you know, because it's dealing with associations and shit like that. You know, you say you got 4th house, I did 4th house. So you got to be comfortable with weirdness and shit like that. So you might attract people in your family situations or, you know, weird circumstances in your domestic situations that you got to be comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that shit gonna play out for you and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? I think I got Venus there too. Oh yeah, well it's gonna just be more powerful if you already got Venus in Aquarius. It's just gonna be more powerful, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if you used to it, that's good. That means you got the power there in your court. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you're gonna have that conjunction. So, you know, it's gonna be double time. It's gonna be double time. You said 4th house? Yeah, so you gotta love your heart space. Make sure you into some self-care, you know what I'm saying, rituals and shit like that. You know what I'm saying, with Venus, you know, value your space, you know what I'm saying, your comfortability and shit like that. Don't go too far into that, you know what I'm saying, to the point where you feel like you gotta shut off from everybody. You know what I'm saying? Create some equilibrium. And you'll be good, my brother. You will be good, my brother. Okay? Yes, sir. But yeah, I appreciate you for joining the live, bro, as usual. I'm coming back probably Wednesday. I got to do the Mercury retrograde. I might do it tomorrow too. I don't know. Depends. But I got to do the Mercury retrograde. He said, thank you. Yeah, no problem, bro. Bless up. You know what I'm saying? I got to do Mercury retrograde in Aquarius, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we dealing with and shit too. So that shit about to be a little doozy. You feel me? That shit about to be a doozy. Yeah, other than that, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just covered Libra. Oh yeah, you feeling the vibes too. You got the Libra moon. You got the moon in Libra, and then you got the sun in Aquarius. This your energy, vice versa, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's if so, that's what's up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need to hop in and see what you been on, because you actually the energies that we supposed to participate in and shit. Shout out Frederick Boone. He said blessings. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I appreciate y'all joining the live. You know, I can't. Oh, he said ascendant Libra. Okay, what's your sun sign? Gemini? Aquarius moon. Regardless, you still feeling the energies and shit like that. What's your sun sign, bro? What's your sun sign, bro? Pisces. Oh shit, I did not know you were Pisces, bro. Okay, I always thought you was a Libra sun and Aquarius moon. Okay, but you a Pisces. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. What we got going on in Pisces? We ain't got nothing going on in Pisces right now, but a little Neptune, you know what I'm saying? A little Neptune energy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The man said Gemini. Right. I knew you wasn't no damn Gemini. I knew you wasn't no damn Gemini. You don't act like no damn Gemini. I know Gemini's a little too well. You feel me? But yeah, we got a little Neptune in Pisces. You know what I'm saying? We got a little Venus, little Pluto sextile with Pisces. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just transforming the way you think about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Transforming the way you see yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're going through a transformation. It's like an opportunity you're going through. An opportunity you can utilize to transform your image. You know what I'm saying? How you seen and shit like that. But that's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, man. I'm about to hop about this live and shit. And I will be back. You know what I'm saying? So get your ass in the game.